Hiya, right, I get asked this quite a lot. What's the point in selling my home if I can't see anything out there that I actually would like to buy? Now, this is a really common thing at the moment because on average, we're 28% less properties available than any year for the last 5 years. So it's clear that it's difficult for people to see what they're looking for. The other issue is that there's a 36% decrease in the time that it's actually taken to sell a property. So effectively they're going on the market and immediately being sold, which doesn't even give you an opportunity to get in there. So if you're in a home at the moment and you're thinking of moving, you're looking and thinking, well, this is just a very difficult process and why bother going on the market? Well, I've got 4 points here to why you should consider it. And the first point is there's only one financial risk here, and that's to the estate agent that you appoint to actually market the property. At the end of the day, it costs, you only pay a fee to the agent if you actually go to completion. So the cost of marketing, viewings, time, effort, admin and energy effectively is the estate agent's risk in terms of what they do to actually try to find you a buyer. So point one is there is no cost to it. The second thing is that the second point is they're likely to get an unbelievable price for your home because there's so much buyer demand. And it will happen quickly. So the likelihood is you're going to go on the market, get a really good price for your house. It's going to happen quite fast. So you're not going to be stuck there for months waiting for that buyer. So that's the second point. The third point is there's more than one way to find a property that you'd like to buy other than looking at it on Rightmove. So if you're looking on the portals thinking there's nothing actually out there, the estate agents nowadays, within our estate agency, we can target specific homes that aren't even on the market that would fit your actual criteria in terms of what you're looking for. So for instance, if you wanted to move to a certain part of a particular town, the agent would be able to basically source anything within your sort of value range, if you like, and market these homes directly to see is anyone actually thinking of moving, maybe at any point. And we get probably 1 in 4 letter runs, we'll get calls off of that. So there's more than one way of actually trying to find the home that you're looking for. And point 4, which is the biggest point, is you don't move unless your outcome is met. So, if you find your buyer and you've got a completed chain which gives you the chance to negotiate what you're looking to move to, if you can't find that property and it doesn't work out, or the buyer that you've got gets fed up of waiting, you can just restart the whole situation again if you have to. But the bottom line is, just because you have a buyer doesn't mean you have to move. It just means you commit to that buyer, subject to contract, on the basis that you are trying to find what you'd like to move to. So as long as there's a clear communication in that when you secure the buyer, or the agent secures the buyer, then there's nothing wrong in the fact that the buyers will expect you not to have actually found your property. So my advice is, if you're thinking of moving, this is a great time, probably the best time, to look to see if you can actually find the property you're looking for. Like I say, it might not be as simplistic as looking on Rightmove and finding it, but there are more than one way to skin a cat. And if you've got a great agent working with you, then hopefully this process should happen. We're finding that 82% of clients who are working on this basis are actually ending up moving to the outcome that they're actually looking for. So that's a huge percentage chance of you actually succeeding, even though on paper right now it may look like you've got no chance of finding exactly what you want. So hope that's helpful. If you need any advice, feel free to get in contact and we'll catch you soon.